Hi, I am playing Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Still. And will be until I'm done with it. You're trying to find a way into the area under Rito Village. And supposedly there's supposed to be... That's Thales. There's supposed to be a way, a cave we can get through. Or some way, but I haven't found it yet, so... That's what we're looking for right now. And there's apparently a Korak right here. Maybe up this tree? Yep, okay, there it is. Spiked Boko Shield. Boko Shield made of slightly stronger wood and reinforced with animal bones. Have I not gotten that before? I have a picture of it.
Hi.
Sorry, Savory. I'm saved. Good thing you arrived when you did. I may have bitten off more than I could chew there.
Aw.
As a chief, there's no better way for me to thank you than with food. I hope this tickles your taste buds. Crunchy fried rice. Hylian rice fried up with meat and high-quality oil. Each bite is packed with toasty flavor.
Oh.
My name is Savory. I'm a traveling chef, constantly on the lookout for the freshest ingredients the caves can offer. If you need to do some cooking yourself, you're welcome to use my pot. I'm not sure how else to repay you.
Ah.
Maybe I do. I can share all that I've learned while going through the caves. Caves are full of valuable ingredients and ores. Think of them as Hyrule's natural treasure chests. Trust me, knowing your caves can be a major boon for travelers. To start, you know there's actually a cave right nearby? There's an opening in the ground north of us that leads into it. I didn't find many ingredients in there when I poked my head in, but I did see a fair share of ore deposits.
Oh.
Break one of them with a hammer or something, and you're in for a treat. There's flint for starting fires, rock salt for seasoning your cooking, and luminous stones and gems to sell for high prices.
Ah.
Around here, caves are the only place to find ore deposits, too. If you find a cave, don't think twice about going in.
Oh.
I hope our paths will cross again somewhere. So long and safe travels. Is he talking about... I think he's talking about the Crater Cave. Because there was a lot of ore in there as well. Just curious. Chocobos aren't really great, but they're better than nothing. I want to check out that tree. Okay, just a tree. I hear a Korok. Okay, we're just gonna mark this. I think there's a Korok here. If I can't find it, I got it marked. There it is. Yeah, it's running around. Also several silent princesses here, which is usually an indicator of Zelda, so I'm not sure. I don't remember what was here in the first game. And I can remove that stamp. I'm a little far away from Rito Village, aren't I? Boy, another Talus. Sign. Is he gonna come all the way over here? It's actually a slot. Oh. They're gonna count it. Looks like. As long as the Talus isn't knocked over. How's the president standing? Is that stable? I think so. Okay. Probably. I don't know. Well, maybe not. Let's do this guy over here. I'm gonna train again today to become an all-time great Rito warrior. Rito warrior? Huh? Who are you? Someone else who aspires to greatness? Guess guess you heard my little pep talk to myself, huh? Talk about embarrassing. For us, Rito, our ability to control the wind is one of our big advantages in fighting monsters. That's why I train here every day. Are you curious about what kind of training I'm talking about? Of course you are. I use these sweet rings of mine to return the balls that fly at me, pushing them back one after the next. What do you think? Do you want to give it a try? Ha! Think you can wing them in like me? And let me tell you how the setup works. See that impressive tower back there? We built that baby just for this. The guy operating the tower is Tabble. I keep him on retainer so I can train. Tabble will lob balls at you. The game is to return them back to the moving basket. Be faced with a total of 12 balls coming at you. Get a green ball, it is worth 1 point. A red ball nets you 3. I don't see a featherless guy like you doing it my way though. So I'll use any tools or mysterious powers you've got going for you to return them. I'll try any rupees so I can keep Tabbled on retainer. So think you can return the balls? Oh! Nice. Let me tell Tabble we're on. It won't be long.
Hey!
Okay, everything's ready. Here goes. Mission to start. And once I get going, I don't stop till it's over. So... Six. That's all.
Oh.
Wait there, I'll be over in a second. Gee, I worked up a sweat watching you.
Oh.
Your score is 6 points. That's not half bad. I mean, I've been underestimating Hylians. You're more resourceful than I thought. You deserve something for putting a good show. Take this. Okay.
Oh.
What do I get if I don't think I'm going to get them all, but... Can I use the time? First? Can I first time? Okay, I guess they don't want me to do that. Oh, okay. Seems like good work, only got 6 again.
Ah. Ah. Oh. Hmm? Oh. Hey. Oh.
Well, shoot, we can't do that. This is not going so well. Well, if I go down there, I can only get them back up.
Oi.
5. Okay, I think I'm going to mark that on the map and
Oh.
come back to it sometime later.
Ah. Oh.
Okay, I still got my money back.
Ah.
I'll go see if I have this stable yet. Maybe I'll grab my horse. Make it a little easier to get around. Yeah, I don't think I've been to this stable then. There's a shrine near it that I just didn't get. Bantha Bridge Stable.
Hi!
Good on you for working this late. Welcome to Bantha Bridge Stable.
Oh.
Traveling, are we? Just know that once you cross the Tamantha Great Bridge, the west side of the canyon gets rugged. Prep for that. You know, just before you came by, someone crossed Tamantha Great Bridge saying, I want to bring music and food to Rito Village. I tried to stop him. I told him the blizzard was bad around the village and that the path was dangerous, but he'd already prepared a wagon on the other side of the bridge. He hopped on and away he went. From the narrow bridge to the village and the huge hole in the ground, the western road's a tough route for a wagon. Should have tried harder to hold him back. I just hope he and his horn make it to Rito Village safely. He and his horn. So I guess if I just take the path, I might find him. Is it the person for the quest for getting the Great Fairies? Hello, Beetle.
Yeah!
Whoa, Fate has brought us together again.
Sa- sa-
Well then, can I tempt you to buy, or are you selling today? I will buy all your arrows.
Yeah, yeah! Hoo-hoo!
could buy this fire fruit. I think I'm okay right now. Why'd they run away? Hey buddy, have you seen some white goats around here? I'd given those goats all the loving care in the world, but the other day they ran off together. They didn't even finish all their food before they left. The Hylian pine cones weren't eaten. Followed Princess Zelda's recipe perfectly, but could it have been the feed that drove them off? Recipe? Yeah, Princess Zelda shared a recipe when she visited the stable a while back. It's really amazing how much she knows about animals. I never would have expected her to be developing a healthy feed recipes. In this case, it's a recipe for a special kind of feed for white goats. The main ingredient is fresh Hylian pine cones. It's actually pretty unusual. It requires you to mix the pine cones in whole. You don't grind them down or anything. I didn't want my powerful white goats to eat the recipe the princess gave me, so I put it in a glass bottle. But a big storm came through one day, and it blew the bottle off somewhere. Wasn't able to find it after that, so I've been making the recipe from memory since then. But what would make my white goats spit up the Hylian pine cones and run off like that? Did they really hate Princess Zelda's recipe that much? Hardly a trace of a recipe remains. Just the remnants of a half-eaten Hylian pine cones. Hey partner, you're looking good. Were you also pulled to this place by the inescapable tug of a story? I'm chasing some new chirps and warbles from my beloved little birds. A group of goats is a herd, or a trip, or a tribe. Anyway, this stable has been raising a small herd of white goats. Or it was until all those white goats up and vanished all of a sudden. That's not where it stops, though. Some have said that Princess Zelda may also be involved. It looks like you caught up with the stable hand Chork about what happened. Chork says the bottle that he kept Princess Zelda's recipe in was blown off somewhere by the wind. As a result, the feed he's been giving to the white goats was made from what he could remember of the recipe. I can't believe that Princess Zelda would teach anyone a nonsense recipe. That doesn't seem like her at all. It's important that we find those white goats, but I think we should also find the recipe. That might shine some light on what exactly Princess Zelda was up to. I'm going to poke around and see if I can turn up any other information. Partner, time for you to get to work. There's a big scoop here. I can feel it. There's a light. There's two dogs. Very clearly I have to stack stone in order to progress. I'll just check it around and see if there's anything else. I suppose I could have put this down to not sink. Well, no, that sinks too. Chest in here. Purple rupee. But where's the bauble gem guy? Alright, well, I'm in a well, not a cave, exactly, so that makes sense why the bobble guys. What's that looking inside? Should build your reward. You like to get your pony point for right? It's one more point. Well, you owe me a point. I haven't been here before. You're a night owl, I see. Hello and welcome to Tabantha Bridge Stable. Thank you for supporting the Stable Association. Since it's your first time, 1 point. Oh, looks like you got some points to save up, Link. If you want to get the reward, step up to the side counter where I keep the ledger and call me over. Now then, once again, welcome to the stable. I don't want to stay. Ah, yes, I'll be right with you. You like to get your pony points reward, right? For 7 points, you've unlocked the Melania bed. If you sleep in the Melania bed, not only will you wake up more energized, Melania, the horse god, may also share a mystical message. It's a very popular choice among our customers. If you have just 3 more points, well, you'll be able to register 1 additional horse. We appreciate your patronage. Okay. Well, that's... I'm doing okay. I've got the horses I need. What's the Clever Gazette covering in this edition? What's the news? Great Fairy flees into Flower Bud. Yikes, that doesn't sound good at all. The Great Fairy, known for her love of music, has hidden herself away in her flower bud near the woodland stable, is in a panic. I'd heard a rumor that the Great Fairy would sometimes offer a blessing to visiting travelers. I was going to head to Eldon, the region of northeastern Hyrule, and see if it was true, but I always read every word of these newspapers. Blood moon brings dangerous nights. Be wary, dear readers. On nights when a blood moon rises, so too do monsters that have been defeated. That reminds me of that researcher who was studying the blood moon before. They were excited to visit a monster fort and see what they could learn about monsters in the blood moon, but they didn't seem all that physically strong. I hope they're doing okay. I've always wondered how this reading material called the newspaper is made, and who makes it exactly. The big cold snap is over, so maybe I'll go visit the news hounds at the Lucky Clever Gazette and see what I can learn. Got another recipe back here for some kind of elixir. Is something bothering you, young man? Oh, could it be? Is this bright young fellow interested in this poster too? Reports say this is a picture of a beast that's been rumored to be lurking somewhere in Hyrule. It's been the talk of all the stables. They say that Princess Zelda herself was seen traveling with this beast. Look at those tusks. What a fearsome creature. I wonder where this beast is now. Quite a mystery, don't you think? If I were younger, I'd hike to all the stables to find out if there's any truth to these rumors. Welcome to our stable. I did it. I said it right. Is this Satori Mountain here or there? There are bugs everywhere. Oh, there's a Korok up here. Where is your friend? Over there? Okay, we can take it. Thanks for being my friend. Here's something for you. Now I'll go back to the shrine. I guess not. That's just a box. Makurukas Shrine. We'll check this out next time.